Hello and welcome to today's ad review. Today we got a tool called Elia, and they managed to make over 500% improvement on the conversion rate. And we can explain a bit why and how they got that and what type of advertising they made to succeed on improving the numbers that they already have. And today, actually, I met this company through YouTube, and one of their ads that actually attracted my attention so much that I had to make a video about it. So I got in touch with the team, and they told me a little bit how they did it and what they did and what was the old ad they made. So without further ado, let's take a look together at the ad, and we're gonna see and talk a little bit through what they did correctly and how they managed to get something like this and the structure they used to get some results. So let's get started, shall we?
Stop learning English. Are you trying to improve your English? How's it going? You need to find time, find a good school, find a reasonable teacher, pay a lot of money, try not to get bored to death. Isn't there a better solution? What if I told you there is?
Boom. And then directly after 30 seconds or less, we already know what the problem is and how they are trying to solve it. Not how, but what is the problem they are talking about directly. We are talking about speaking English. So if you're someone who is trying to learn a new language or English specifically, they can help you out. So, and they managed to get that in 30 seconds. They used like the 3 seconds rule of attract new attention with that cute cat that we see. If we go here to the first section, when we see this cat, we directly stop. This is a fluffy curature and cute, so we stop a little bit to listen what's going on. So they managed to get attract the attention of your lead in the first few seconds. An interesting thing as well is the sound. The guy who speaks here has an amazing voice, so that can kind of give you more motivation to listen to it fully. So let's see what's going on next. So after giving you all the problems that you probably have whenever you try to learn a language, they go on to introduce, of course, the solution.
Meet Elia, your new digital English teacher. Let's say you are casually browsing an English website. You understand most of the words, but there are one or two you are not sure about. With Elia, all you have to do is double-click and learn.
Yet, more rain falls on the surface area of Tucson.
Forget writing down.
See, interesting. So now they start introducing the software that they are trying to sell here, or the plugin in this case. They tell you exactly what does it do. You select words you don't understand currently, and they're gonna give you some examples, meanings, different words, etc., and you directly understand what's going on and how this can help you. But there is more, because if the software did only that, it could be not that exciting compared to other like tools of Google, like Google Translate. But what's going on right now gonna change your mind. Listen.
Words in order to learn them later. Elia will save them and create mini practice for you, so you can learn them for good.
World.
Whoa! The real way to learn a language is to use it. With Elia, you can use your English in your life right now. You are doing what you like doing while getting better at English. Own your English. Get Elia.
Boom. And in 1 minute and 40 seconds, we have attention grabbing start. Problems, all basically the painful problems that your lead's gonna have, and finally you get the most important one, which is the solution or the explainer video that explains the tool. And now we are excited. We are like, okay, sign me up. So yeah, that's the video that helped them make as I said, 500% conversion rate, and they actually got even 200% on the click-through rate. So before going on the data and see exactly the numbers together, I have another thing that I want to show is the old ad they launched before this one. And we're gonna see all the problems that they did with that ad. It's a short one. So hey, so this is the first ad they made. I will let you judge it on your own. Then I'm gonna comment. It's only 15 seconds. Boom. So as you saw, very quickly, the problem with this ad, other than it's very short, it doesn't talk about any pain problems of the client, and we don't really understand what the tool does exactly. Because if you go frame by frame here at the video, you're gonna see, okay, the animation looks great. So stuck with English, then they show you a little bit of, you know, animation, shoes to learn new words, shoes to read fluently, okay, and all of this is just affirmation, no question, no pain points. And the how, we don't even have the how, so they only tell shoes to write like a native at, and then choose Elia, as you can see here, and plus the whole animation is going on very fast. It's hard for you to focus on the animation and what's going on. So let me continue very quickly. As you see here as well, choose your English, and finally choose Elia. And after seeing this, I'm still confused what Elia is. Okay, I know it could help me with my language, but that's it. Compared to the other advertising where we have all the pain points, we have attention grabbing start and a good voiceover. They probably invested a lot for all that as well. And finally, the explainer video that explains what the tool does, all the benefits you get from it, and how you can use it. And especially, I like the last part of the old video where they show you somebody got an email or a message and he has a problem with evaluate. What does it mean? Just click up. I know what it doesn't mean. I can directly write back and maybe you even use that word, which is great. So now we're gonna talk a little bit more about the data of this tool. So first of all, this tool is Slovakian, and it supports 8 different languages. So they have German, Slovakian, Spanish, French, Polish, Turkish, Croatian, Finnish, Estonian. So currently 8 languages, probably more in the work. You have a lot of options to basically to improve your language. Okay, so now let's take a look a little bit, and you're gonna see on the side of my screen the different data. So first of all, they used to have a CTR on the old video, the one that we saw 15 seconds, 0.45%. And with the new video, they got 0.83%. So that's 200% improvement. By the way, if the numbers are low, that's normal. It all depends on the niche. There's like no law around this. Generally, you just have to improve and try to really optimize your video to get the better results. As for them, they are talking to a broad type of people, so it's normal that the numbers are a little bit low. But still, if we get a CTR of almost 1%, that's amazing, because that means every 100 people, there is at least one who's gonna click, which is great. Then the conversion rate, which is people that after clicking download the app. The conversion rate of the old video was very low. It was 0.16%. So we lose almost third, third of the people who clicked on the video. They didn't download the app. But on the new one, the new conversion rate is 0.68%. which means already 400% improvement. Like almost everyone who clicks on the video on the new one gets to download the app. We have around, I would say, 20% that don't convert after clicking on the video, which is amazing numbers. So yeah, and after giving more money and more time to the algorithm, they managed to get 500% improvement on the final result, which is great. And by the way, I didn't precise this before, but by the way, if you're still watching this video until now, please give this video a like and subscribe. And I have a small gift from the team Elia for you. They gave me a 20% coupon to give to my audience, and you just have to use Ash20, which is going to be here, and you're going to get 20% off your subscription if you get the premium version of this tool. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any other ad that you saw and it grabbed your attention, please hit me up. I would love to take a look at that. And yep, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.